Scotland's castles rise from misty glens and rugged coastlines, their stones echoing with centuries of drama and ambition. These fortresses carved into the landscape are silent witnesses to the nation's turbulent past. Today we'll explore 10 of the most remarkable, each a testament to Scotland's enduring spirit. Let the music and imagery transport you to these legendary sites. The story of Scotland's castles is about to unfold. Stone, sky, and legacy await. Our journey begins atop an ancient volcanic crag, Edinburgh Castle, the city's unyielding guardian. Perched high above the bustling streets, it commands the skyline, its stone walls echoing with centuries of stories and secrets. The castle's dramatic silhouette is a constant reminder of Scotland's turbulent past and enduring spirit. For over 1,000 years, this fortress has stood as a royal residence, a military stronghold and a symbol of Scottish resilience. Through sieges, celebrations, and coronations, it has witnessed the rise and fall of kings and queens and the shaping of a nation's destiny. Within these ancient walls, Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth to James VI, who would one day unite the crowns of Scotland and England, forever altering the course of British history. The castle's chambers have echoed with the footsteps of monarchs, soldiers, and rebels alike. The castle's architecture is a living timeline, from the serene beauty of St. Margaret's Chapel, the oldest surviving building in Edinburgh, to the imposing Half-Moon Battery, built to defend against invaders. Each stone tells a story, each corridor leads to another chapter of Scotland's past. Deep within, the honours of Scotland, the oldest crown jewels in Britain, are safeguarded. These priceless treasures, including the crown, sceptre, and sword of state, are powerful symbols of a nation's identity and pride, having survived centuries of conflict and intrigue. From the ramparts, Edinburgh sprawls below, Old Town's winding labyrinth of medieval streets, New Town's elegant Georgian order, and the distant shimmer of the Firth of Forth. The views from here are breathtaking, connecting the castle to the vibrant life of the city it protects. Every stone, every view connects past and present. Visitors from around the world come to touch the ancient walls, to stand where history was made, and to feel the enduring spirit of Scotland. Edinburgh Castle is not just a monument, it's the beating heart of a nation's story. Here history is alive, woven into every stone and echoed in every view, inviting all who visit to become part of its ongoing legacy. Stirling Castle, once called the Key to the Kingdom, stands proudly atop a volcanic crag, its imposing silhouette visible for miles around. From this vantage point, the castle commands the gateway between the Highlands and Lowlands, a natural crossroads that shaped the fate of Scotland for centuries. Its strategic position made it the prize in countless battles as armies clashed beneath its walls and kings vied for control. Stirling Castle became a symbol of power, resilience, and the unyielding spirit of the Scottish people. Favoured by the Stuart kings, the castle evolved from a formidable fortress into a magnificent Renaissance palace. The Great Hall, once echoing with royal feasts and celebrations, and the Royal Palace, with its ornate stonework, have been lovingly restored to their former glory, offering a glimpse into the lavish lives of Scotland's monarchs. The Stirling heads, intricately carved oak portraits, adorn the ceilings, while opulent rooms immerse visitors in a world of royal intrigue, artistry, and political drama. Overlooking the fields of Bannockburn and the historic Stirling Bridge, the castle witnessed legendary victories by national heroes like William Wallace and Robert the Bruce, moments that would forever define Scotland's identity. Its ancient walls bear the scars of siege and triumph, each stone whispering stories of courage, betrayal, and hope. From the battlements, the landscape stretches out almost unchanged, a living tapestry of history, memory, and Scottish identity, connecting past and present. Stirling Castle is more than stone and mortar. It is the very soul of Scotland's story, a place where legends were born and destinies decided. Here, the nation's fate was forged in the fires of conflict and crowned in the halls of kings. The echoes of kings, warriors, and courtiers linger still, inviting every visitor to step into the living heart of Scotland's past. Where three sea locks meet, Eilean Donan Castle stands as Scotland's most iconic silhouette. Built in the 13th century to defend against Viking raids, it became a stronghold for Clan Mackenzie. Destroyed in 1719 during the Jacobite risings, it lay in ruins for nearly 200 years. In the 20th century, it was lovingly rebuilt, a resurrection of heritage and pride. Today, its image graces postcards and films, yet its atmosphere remains authentic and wild. Crossing its stone bridge, you feel the pulse of Highland legend. Eileen Donan is more than a picture. It's the spirit of the Highlands made stone. Stand here and you stand in the heart of Scottish romance. On the shores of Loch Ness, Urquhart Castle's ruins command the water's edge. Once a mighty Highland stronghold, it changed hands in the Wars of Independence and faced repeated raids. The Grant Tower offers sweeping views over the mysterious loch, home to legends and the elusive Nessie. In 1692, the castle was deliberately destroyed to prevent its use by Jacobites, leaving only haunting remnants. Today, its broken walls and the dark waters below evoke both history and myth. Urquhart is a place where fact and folklore entwine. Here, the past lingers in every stone. In Royal Deeside, Balmoral Castle is the cherished Highland retreat of the royal family. Purchased by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, it was rebuilt in the Scottish baronial style, a vision of Victorian romance. The vast estate with forests, moors and the River Dee is a haven for wildlife and royal tradition. For Victoria, Balmoral was a place of solace and deep personal meaning. Today, visitors glimpse royal life through its gardens and ballroom. Balmoral is not just a home, it's a living legacy of affection and stewardship. Here, the monarchy finds peace amid Scotland's wild beauty. Perched atop a sheer headland above the wild, crashing waves of the North Sea, Dunnottar Castle stands as a fortress of breathtaking drama and enduring mystery. Its ancient stone walls rise defiantly from the rugged cliffs, commanding the landscape and capturing the imagination of all who approach. Once the proud seat of the powerful Keith family, Dunnottar's strategic position made it nearly impregnable to invaders. The castle's isolation atop the cliffs was both its greatest defense and its most striking feature, deterring would-be attackers for centuries. In the turbulent 17th century, these walls sheltered the honors of Scotland, the nation's crown jewels, from Cromwell's advancing army. Against overwhelming odds, the defenders endured an epic siege, preserving Scotland's most treasured symbols of sovereignty. Today, the ruins, its keep, palace and chapel, bear the marks of centuries of wind, sea and history. Each weathered stone tells a story of resilience, echoing with the footsteps of those who once called this fortress home. Exploring Dunnottar is an adventure in itself. Every step along the steep, winding path down to the entrance is a journey into the past, where echoes of battles, royal intrigue and ancient legends linger in the salty air. The cliffs, relentless waves and circling seabirds create an atmosphere of raw, untamed power. Nature and history intertwine here, forging a landscape that feels both wild and sacred. Here, history and nature collide in unforgettable fashion, with the castle's silhouette etched against dramatic skies and the ever-changing sea. Dunnottar is a place of legend and resilience, where every sunrise and sunset casts new light on its storied ruins. Stand on its edge, and you'll feel the pulse of Scotland's untamed spirit, an enduring testament to the power of history, nature, and the human will to endure. On the shores of Loch Fyne, Invideo Castle stands apart, a vision of elegance and enlightenment. Home to the Duke of Argyll, its 18th century design blends Palladian grace with Gothic revival flair. The soaring armoury hall and opulent drawing rooms showcase the Campbell clan's power and taste. Unlike many castles, Invideo remains a family home filled with generations of memories. Its grounds and the planned town nearby reflect the ideals of the Scottish Enlightenment. Invideo is where aristocratic ambition meets artistry. Here the past is both lived and celebrated. In Angus, Glamis Castle rises, a baronial fantasy steeped in royal history and legend. Childhood home of the Queen Mother and birthplace of Princess Margaret, its royal ties run deep. Shakespeare set Macbeth here, forever linking Glamis to literary lore. The castle's secrets include ghost stories and the mysterious monster of Glamis. Its architecture, from ancient tower to painted chapel, is a chronicle of 6 centuries. Every room whispers tales of intrigue and tradition. Glamis is a living tapestry of Scotland's nobility and myth. Here, history and legend walk hand in hand. On Ayrshire's cliffs, Culzean Castle is a masterpiece of neoclassical elegance by Robert Adam. Once a fortress, it became a grand country house for the Kennedys, Earls of Cassilis. The oval staircase and circular saloon offer drama and sweeping sea views. In gratitude for American supporting Wu, the top floor was gifted to General Eisenhower. The surrounding parkland, gardens, woods and deer park completes the experience. Culzean is where architecture, landscape and history unite in harmony. It's a place of beauty, diplomacy and imagination. Here, the grandeur of the past meets the promise of the future. In Aberdeenshire, Craigiever Castle rises like a fairy tale. Pink walls, turrets and Jacobean charm. Built in 1626, it remains almost unchanged, preserved by the Forbes family for centuries. Its authentic interiors, lit only by natural light, offer a rare glimpse into the 17th century. The Great Hall, with its plasterwork and heraldry, is a highlight. Surrounded by simple parkland, Craigiever is a work of art and whimsy. It's said to have inspired Disney's Cinderella Castle. Here, fantasy and history are one. Our journey ends, but Scotland's castles continue to inspire. Each fortress is a living chapter, resilience, artistry and legend woven into stone. Visit, explore and become part of their ongoing story. Subscribe for more adventures into the world's wonders. Thank you for joining me. Our exploration has only just begun.